Hey everyone, this is Ultraviolent 4 and this is part 4 of Demonspawn Gladiator. We're worshipping Quaz, we're playing with lots of sounds on the Korean server, and we're just making our way through left. Currently on left 4, heading into left 5 now. No real big sort of game things going on at the moment. We're just sort of heading towards Mindalea on our fairly bland +3 war axe we have here, and that's about it. Let's do this armor, I guess. +1 with MR minus. No, thank you. That was not the +10 that I said I might wear. Oh boy, things are angry. You hear an angry hiss times 3, you hear a bellow, you hear an angry hiss times 2, you hear a roar, you hear an angry hiss, you hear a loud deep croak, you hear a bellow. Alright, back to the stairs. We need to get out of here. Sounds like everything is coming. There's Nessos. He will blink around and really hurt us with his bow. So let's just... We have no Hex Wand, which is good against his low MR. So we're just gonna have to make do with killing him with that. Glowing longbow. I don't really want to play ranged when I'm playing on a server that's a bit laggy. Okay. We're getting pretty corroded here. Okay, that's another slime. Corroded 12. Let's get to the stairs. Here come more. Let's rest up. Get rid of this corrosion. And then we'll go again. I feel confident in saying the slime pits is on this level. More jellies. Let's ID our potion. Whoa, what'd I do? Accidentally read fear. Whoops. Okay, so we wasted a fear. Let's ID a potion. Resistance. Okay. Whoops. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that yak sound. That's one of my favorites so far, I think. I think my favorite was the orc weeping quietly, or gently weeping or something. We didn't get a mutation on that level up, so we're really not doing well with our mutations here. Yeah, it's been a rough mutation game for this particular Demonspawn. Just to top it off, who wants to make a bet that... Oh boy. For our level 3 mutation, that will get torment resistance such that it won't help us at all in a 3-ring game. Alright. Well, we can't hit this guy with our axe because we're going to chop its heads off. So we've got to do some combination of attack ones and upheavals, maybe. Just chuck one more. We'll chuck a one of lightning at it. And again. There we go. Our axe goes to Mindalea at 16, I think. Yep, 16. Okay. So we've got a bit more axes to trim. I might go to a two-handed axe. I haven't found a good weapon yet, which is something you want to consider when you're making a choice for whether you're a shield user or not. I wouldn't advocate being one way or the other all the time, as in never shields or always shields. I think the most important thing to consider is what weapon you find. +1 cloak. We also had a +1 cloak. This one's gold. This one's blue. The blue matches better. We have blue shoes, and a blue hat, so that's an easy choice. We're slowing down. That's fine when it's just a basilisk. Oh man, the petrify sound. Your limbs are stiffening. It sounded more like we were becoming a tree rather than stone. Interesting. Here comes another one. Slowing down again. That's a great sound. His rhyme tricks. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi, a really cheesy sci-fi movie. Petrified. We got it with our freezing cloud. Literally AFK. Alright, let's wait for this guy's blocking line of sight. Good. See, our noise is just slowly bringing monsters to us. It's pretty handy. Brand weapon. Alright, let's get flaming. It'd be nice, I guess. Poison. That's not the worst. It's pretty good in the spider's nest because they're all vulnerable to poison. And it's pretty good in Orcish Mines, which we're going into next. Again. There you go. But it's not... Well, I mean, a War Axe isn't endgame quality ever. But something to chop Hydra heads would have been pretty useful. How much gold? I feel like we're getting close to the Ring of Sling. Got about 200 more gold to go. Here's a Catopolis. We want to be slow when we're fighting him, so we don't get stuck in the calcifying dust. So we'll step out of it immediately. While being petrified by those basilisks aren't dangerous, being petrified by this guy is. He will kill you. And as well, because he'll keep shooting dust at you, even when you're already petrified, he's very likely to just keep petrifying you to death. Cool, we went back to 4 piety. I didn't realize we dropped, but apparently we did. Oh wow, an azure jelly. Oh wow. Okay, so this must have come up the stairs. This is something that... So monsters can come upstairs. It's something that is really potentially busted with slime, because you can get azure jellies or acid blobs to come up. So if we XP this guy, he can hit for up to 12 damage twice for up to 12 each, so that's 24 damage, and twice for up to another 12 damage each. So we're talking 48 damage, plus an extra 45 cold damage extra on each. So it's another 90 damage. He can do 130 damage in one turn. So we cannot be anywhere near this guy. We just need to teleport and hope we don't just get one shot. He's fast as well. Alright, so we need to not be... We need to just go to the downstairs. We can't be anywhere near that guy. Alright. Elephants can push us off stairs, so this is a bit dangerous. Stair pulling elephants. unless you're prepared to be knocked off, is not something you should do. That's a good sound. Oh dear, that sounds like in Street Fighter, the old Super Nintendo versions when you're fighting in India. Here's the Azure Jelly again. Let's maybe make an elemental force, and maybe these guys can just kill it, because we certainly can't fight that thing. There we go. That did it. Thank you, Quaz. He's in the Hydra. Well, we don't have much acid left. Maybe we kind of have to, I guess. We can elemental upheaval it again. Yeah, okay, that works. Just use our piety. We're back to 3, but that's okay. And I'll just wait here, see if anything comes. No. I will try the 3rd stair then. Let's eat this guy. Oh, there's Snorg. Snorg's really scary. Also displayed as red. She can go berserk. Just her normal attacks. She can bite for up to 20 and claw twice for 15. So we're talking 50 damage per turn, and that's when she's not berserked. So yeah, let's not fight her. Whoa. You're late for work. If I really must fight Snorg, I'd probably want to do a similar elemental force like I did with the Azure Jelly. Okay, she's here. But please don't push me off. Okay, let's X that one out. Oh, elephants, it's great. Let's go back to this one. Alright, there's a Hydra, that's why I left it. I guess we're just gonna upheaval him. If we start running out of piety, we can always just go into... let's use a lightning rod. We can always just go into Orc. There we go. We got him. Here comes Snorg again. Maybe I'll just try. Oh, this is so dangerous. If I acid one. And I guess we'll shoot out an upheaval. More acid. There we go. The elementals do a lot of damage. They're very, very strong at this stage of the game. We got teleport trapped. Oh boy. I'm guessing that was the hell rat. So this is... we have RF, so it's not the worst. A Limworm's not the worst. This is certainly not where we want to be. I'm gonna head back towards the upstairs. Okay, let's just sneak. We're actually finding mutation potions this game. Here we go again. Alright, let's use that piety. I like the cannon one. So we're down to 2 piety again. Again, that's fine. Just use your piety. Don't hang on to it and then die. What was that? Oh, we went back to 3 piety again. Ooh, this is bad. We've got a Hornet, a Manticore, and a Dire Elephant coming. Where are my clouds? want to make elemental force again. Alright, let's go. We only got one. Alright. Still proved to be pretty strong. Oh. Does elemental force depend... What's it called? Oh, well, I can't do it. I'm wondering if it depends on your piety or just your invocations. Maybe it's both. No, it doesn't tell you. I'll have to wait till I get through piety again, and then I can have a look at the ability. More scrolls. Blinking. Whoa. 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 Wonder polymorph. Having one's fine, but we can turn those off. We don't need more than one. That would be a hex one for when we were talking about Nessos earlier. Oh, fighting to 11. More ice blast. We have an empty one, don't we? No, empty acid. I should keep the empty one. In case I find recharging, I'd rather recharge the one that I've already ID'd. More hydras. Alright, let's lose even more piety. Invocations to 13. We're near starving. Let's eat some apples. Interesting. A centaur. They're not a normally spawning monster. Okay, that's it. This is a special vote. Why do they sound like guns? Pew pew pew. Oh, it's because I'm reflecting it. Oh, it's the sound of my reflection. Take that. You'd think they'd learn. Okay, correct. Silly centaurs. Don't know that we have. We do. Cancellation. Okay. I really like the hippogriff screech. I think that's up there. Not as good as the elephant though. This is really good because one thing at a time is just walking around the corner. Okay. It's a box of base. I'm not planning to train any evocations. I guess I can still pick it up. The problem with it is that things like box of base would just get killed by my storm clouds. So for instance, summons are really bad with cause because yeah, they just die to your clouds. So same is true of a box of base. Oh man, all these calcify noises. Let's back off so we're not trapped somewhere where we cannot move if he calcifies us again. Let's move out of the cloud. So he was being really clever there. He was standing on... You need to calm down, guy. He was standing on my cloud, on his own cloud, which was preventing any of my clouds from landing on top of him. Ooh, spider. They do a lot of poison, but they're vulnerable to poison. So, as soon as we poison it, it's pretty much dead. Come on, Manticore. Come at me. More hydras. The antennae on your head grow some more. Great. Why are our mutations so bad this game? We're sensing a lot of monsters in there. We've been slowed. It's okay. As long as, yeah, okay, nothing else came. Ooh, an artifact sword. We're not switching to swords, so it does nothing for us. That's okay. So that's our layer 6. I guess we're just gonna head straight into Orc. Yep. And we have only our single point of MR. So we need to be careful we don't get paralyzed by Orc sorcerers and just die from almost 100% HP. That's always a fun way to die. Alright. So our noise in here should... Hey, we didn't get a cool sound for the Orc Mines. Ah. No, there's a sorcerer. We can get paralyzed there, that's okay. As long as we're not surrounded by mighted Orc Knights. Well, that sort of growling sounds so menacing, and it's just an iguana. So we got might out of that bolt that hit us. Thank you, energized by suffering. Oh right, we have enough for our slaying ring. Yeah, let's go. Right, let's go. +4 slaying. I can probably remove the exclusions on this level. I knew it. That's a good one too. So we can afford, where is it? +4 slay. Yes. Cha-ching! Let's drop +2 dex. And we put on our +4 slay. Can we afford... there's a +4 protection ring somewhere. We can't afford that now. It's 300 gold. Alright. Cool, so now we got extra slay. Back to Orc. I think I'm gonna save my gold now until I at least see what's in the shops in Orc 2. So I'm not just gonna go run and grab that protection ring as soon as I have enough gold. Because there might be, I don't know, there might be, say, some artifact gold dragon armor or something in here. that costs 2,000 gold, in which case I want to save it all. Look at this. That was the battle cry, I'm guessing. Alright, so we're going to be playing Stair Dance. Stair Dancing the game. Let's just pull him back down. This is where being an axe user comes in handy. Oops, we're hungry. See the troll. Take him down again. Ow. That was almost half a health to that Bardiche shot there. Choo choo. My reflection sounds like a gun. Is there a plate mail anywhere? No, nothing enchanted. I want to be looking for magic plate mails. In particular, a plate mail poison resistance would be really good for spider. If I'm talking about ending the game, fire resistance would be the most preferable. All these skeleton sounds and gold. Ooh. A warg appears from thin air. You guys makes a noise. That means I would have been teleported. So there was a teleport trap somewhere. Okay, that's... Yep, so we've seen all of Orc 1 now, by the look of it. This might be a troll themed ending. That's a good sound. Teleport trapped away. Alright, come at me. No? Why is there a random no here? Oh, being netted. Let's get next to the spear guy, so he's not just hitting us from distance. Ooh, this is getting rough. Let's make an elemental force. We only got 2. That's pretty okay. And then maybe we'll upheaval the priest. Do we get it? No? But we're probably okay. No, let's just get the priest. Can we get him and the knight? No. Didn't get him, but oh wow. Let's say get the priest. We need to be backing off because we're making noise, so we could be drawing in other enemies. And we need to go slow in case we see a sorcerer, but it's okay. Because I was a bit confused. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. But if you do know what I'm talking about, when I saw that Orc Sorcerer, I didn't get a Force Maul. Usually when I see an Orc Sorcerer, it makes me hit enter, so I can't miss it. The problem was that only happens the first time you ever see it. So when I was first going down to Orc 2, I went down and saw that Orc Sorcerer and got my Force Maul. And then when I saw him that second time, it was that same one. So I didn't get a Force Maul again. Which is how I ended up missing him. Oh well. So I guess the lesson learnt is if you know there's a paralyzed enemy around that you've already seen, you need to be very, very careful. There's another stair here, so maybe we haven't seen all of Orc 1. Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna step behind this guy. Okay, well he just died to my one of the poison. I don't want to get mutated. We didn't. We got Agi from our Powered by Suffering. Ooh, those gold sounds. That's when you know you're rich. Hell yeah. Sensing all these monsters. That looks like that's sort of the main chamber in there. My nose will draw them out, so I can just chill out here. And they should sort of stream out one at a time. Again, noise being useful rather than a hindrance. Not throwing nets. I want to throw tomahawks. Sensing a lot of monsters. They're all in there. I got immolation anyway. Only scrolls that I could buy. Okay, that's a shame. I was just thinking, by the look of how many enemies are in there, this could be an excellent immolation opportunity. Not to be though. Another sorcerer. Step around the corner so he can't just summon and or paralyze me as he walks up. Alright, here we go. So I would like to immolate here. Not to be though. I'm gonna make an elemental force again. No, I'm not, because I can't press the button. There we go. Get a couple of guys with me. This is a bit scary. I think we'll go again. Make even more elemental force. Let's not get paralyzed next to a Mighted Orc Knight. Maybe I'll go an upheaval. Okay, this is bad. We're just gonna need to teleport because too many scary enemies. Let's go heal wounds. Alright, good. We can't afford to die to paralysis again. Okay, well we got the insta paralyzed there, but now we can move again. It's happening. We'll upheaval. Yeah, we got the sorcerer. Let's go. There we go. That guy was really strong. Normally they're relatively fragile once you get on top of them. Maybe he's Axe's protection. Let's see. No, it's chopping. Just do a quick search for axes. No, nothing exciting anyway. Geez, an orc sorcerer. A debuff sorcerer, that's insane. Why is that wandering around in Orc 2? Okay. That guy can almost certainly just insta-abyss us. Let's have a look. Whoops. Debuff sorcerer. Yeah, he has a 58% chance to abyss us. I don't know what we do against him. Probably nothing. I think we might just have to leave. Do we have silence? No. No, we just can't fight that guy. We're getting abyss for sure. I feel like there's a good chance much like the Azure Jelly, he just probably wandered up from Elf, because those guys being in Orc is not something that normally happens. Let's go do some more dungeon. Yep. And unless we find more MR, or at least if we had more piety, we could make elementals and they could stand between us. But without even that, we're just not fighting that guy. Okay. D11. Here we go. Ugly thing's not so scary anymore. Still does a lot of poison damage though. Why am I hearing slurping noises? I checked. I'm definitely playing Trump. So I don't know why jellies are eating things. Maybe they're eating doors. I guess that's still possible. Don't know. Listen to that symphony of sounds there. That was awesome. I should do like I mean it's laggy, it wouldn't work, but I should do a real-time speed run with these sounds. That'd be bonkers. Let's do a preview. No, I get it. Fight didn't last long enough. Kobold pack. I love the laser reflection. Why is that a laser gun? I don't know. Yeah, see, I think they've been eating doors. That's why I hear them slurping. I guess even though they don't eat items anymore, door eating functionality still exists. There's a two-headed eagle. Oh, we're not afraid of that now. Still does a lot of damage though, as you can see. Okay, D12. Whoa. Okay. We very quickly built our way up to 4 piety. I don't know. I feel like with Elemental Force we could probably fight the debuff sorcerer. Ooh. The acid didn't hit us, so that was lucky. I thought we got corroded. Hydra. Okay, let's just go back to Orc. Because we're gonna have to use our piety to fight the Hydra. So I'd rather just have max piety we can. Oh, that's cool. Where are we going? Orc. Orc 2. Alright, as soon as we see this guy, we need to Elemental Force and get it between us so that we don't get banished. There's still a good chance we could just get banished here. We've got 7 teleport scrolls, so Oh god, there he is. Elemental force. And we need to get behind monsters so he can't see us. Okay. Okay, it worked. That was scary though. Alright, yeah, I wanted to check that ability. I get the feeling that your piety does factor into it. No, it just says your invocations skill. Okay. Interesting. Give me that gold. The laser gun reflection. What was that? Oh, me getting smoked. Access to 15, so we got one more point to where min delay. Well, we probably want to keep training because if we're going a two-handed weapon, we want more. And if we're going a one-handed, we'd want to go up to a broad axe, which would be 18. Whoa. It's quite a sound for paralysis. Alright, here we go, we've got some shops. I like how we can just walk through the fire there. We just do not care. Okay, so there's a scroll of blinking that we probably want. Whole bunch of recharging, a brand weapon. Interesting. A plus 15 plate armor with RN plus regen. I think we want that. Plus 15 plate armor is insane. More blinking. Do we have blinking on us? No. So as much as we want the crazy plate armor, let's just get these blinking scrolls because they will keep us alive. Okay. So we're saving for a plus 15 plate armor, I guess. And then that's just a food shop. Alright, so what else is here? Some random wand. And I should see if... No, there's nothing else in there. Just that crazy armor. Okay. Do a check for plate armors here. No magic plate armors anyway. Oh, that's a lot of orcs. There's a warlord. No, his plate armor is just plain as well. Alright, let's make some buddies. We only got 2. That's okay. Our damage is pretty good by the look of it. Okay. Imagine if we had an extra 15 AC there. Choo 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 choo. One last check for plate mail. Nope. Okay. There's our orc done. I guess we'll call that an episode. And then in the next one we'll finish off dungeon. And then hopefully we'll have found some protection from poison then so that we can head into Spider. Because Spider's pretty insane without protection from poison. But we'll see. So we'll finish off dungeon next. Hopefully you'll join me for that one. See you all later.